Britain voted to leave the European Union, which my dad said is a good thing, but there's been an increase in racism.
The Article 50 process is now underway, and in accordance with the wishes of the British people, the United Kingdom is leaving the European Union. This is an historic moment from which there can be no turning back. I have just chaired a meeting of the Cabinet where we agreed that the government should call a general election to be held on the 8th of June.
Nick Clegg dropped us a note, a little letter. Dear neighbour, I always enjoy election campaigns as they give me the chance to knock on as many doors as I can in our area. It has been a huge pleasure chatting to so many of you in the run-up to the Thursday's vote. Yeah, I live in Sheffield Hallam, Nick Clegg's constituency. So the letterbox has been full, given that the Lib Dems are only 4% ahead of Labour, who are desperate to take Sheffield Hallam. And so we get lots of letters. So I'll continue reading it, see what he's written. Yeah, let's continue. Soon you'll be able to decide who your next local MP will be. I'm just dropping you a note to ask for your support. Yes. A lot has happened since I first elected in 2005. Whatever the challenges at a national level, I always worked hard to represent you in Parliament and to fight for the local services that you deserve. I fought for better schools, better roads, more local apprenticeships. I supported numerous local community campaigns against the council cuts to our libraries, reduced winter getting bins and the dawn race to fell our beautiful street trees. Yeah, fortunately all that campaigning has had no effect. They took blind bit of notice from Nick Clegg. Oh yes, they have campaigned for schools and all of that, what it is, but without any effect. You know, the schools are still tumbling, the trees are still being cut, and the bins, yeah, it was once a fortnight. So come on Nick Clegg, at least do a bit more effort. You get 8 out of 10 for effort and 1 out of 10 for actually achieving. This election is about the type of country we want to live in. Yeah, so I'll read the rest of it. Brexit is one of the biggest challenges facing our country. For decades we are not... Hey, stop it, you wind. Starting to see prices rise. We are just starting to see prices rise as uncertainty over the final Brexit deal continues. You need someone who is strong and experienced enough to fight for Sheffield Hallam in Parliament in the face of a Conservative Party fixated by Brexit, and a weak and divided opposition. I've been saddened to see that since taking over as leader of the opposition, Jeremy Corbyn has failed to provide either a united or effective opposition, even ordering Labour MPs to vote in favour of Theresa May's hard Brexit approach. Well, Nick Clegg, are you Nick Clegg? Sheffield did vote for Brexit, so you're on the long side of history on that part. You're wrong on tuition fees and you're wrong on Brexit. Right, what else has he written? Our NHS needs extra money and the Lib Dems are the only party with a costed plan. This much needed investment in Sheffield. We will see 27 million cut from our schools budget before 2019 if the Conservatives' present plans go unchallenged. Every vote really does matter. I need your support to help me fight for you, but your fighting is not very effective. That's the problem, Nick. Doing all this fighting without any results. Hot air. Anyway, your choice in this election is simple. Do you want a hard-working local MP with long track record in the area and frontline experience in national politics, or do you want Labour's unknown candidate? I do hope you'll support me when you go to the vote on 8th of June. Best wishes, Nick Clegg. P.S. Don't leave it to others to choose your next MP. Please use your vote for an experienced voice who will always argue for an open and tolerant and united Britain. Okay then, so Nick Clegg is experienced. He's been MP since 2005, leader of Lib Dems. So he is experienced, I'll give him that. And he does campaign a lot for social issues. And despite what Labour hopes for, he should win Sheffield Hallam. Even though he's anti-Brexit and Sheffield is pro-Brexit. Yes, the Lib Dems should win Sheffield Hallam. Yes, I think I'm more interested in these pairs than Sheffield, than Nick Clegg. No, I'm going to take a few more months before I can eat these. Anyway, Sheffield Hallam should vote for Nick Clegg rather than Labour, though it will be close. And I don't think these letters actually help. The leaflets and letters, I don't think they actually help, because you highlight, because this letter highlights many points why you should not vote for Nick Clegg. He's anti-Brexit, he's doing all this campaigning without any results. The only positive is that he's experienced and he's a former Lib Dem leader. That's positive. And he does campaign, but without result. But the real reason why you will win is because Sheffield City Council Labour is even more ineffective. They've just got Amy to cut down all our trees, or most of the biggest and best trees, planting with trees that don't even survive, little tiny tiddlers that don't even survive. So Nick Clegg will win, and I would not be surprised if he increases his majority. But the political winds are blowing. Who knows what happens on voting day. The political winds are blowing strong. What was calm a few weeks ago is gone.
Today I'm going to vote for the first time.